Good evening, everyone. I stand before you today not as someone who has all the answers, but as someone who has learned along the way that there is one trait, one attribute that has shaped every successful person I've ever met. And that trait is discipline. Now, let me be clear. Discipline isn't a buzzword. It isn't just something you read in books and say, yeah, that sounds good. Discipline is not something you can fake. You can't buy it. You can't fake it. You can't skip steps and hope it shows up when you need it. No, discipline is earned, it's built, it's forged in the fire of your everyday decisions, your actions, your choices. Discipline is the force that drives us to do the things we don't want to do so we can get to where we want to go. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of discipline. I want to talk about how it shapes our destiny, how it builds our character, how it separates the winners from the rest of the crowd. And I want you to understand, no matter where you are right now, no matter what you're going through, no matter what setbacks or failures you've experienced, discipline can change everything for you. So, what discipline really is? First, let's define what we're talking about. Discipline is often misunderstood. People think it's just about restricting yourself, about saying no to your desires. And while yes, part of discipline is choosing the right actions, it's much deeper than that. Discipline is about consistency. It's about showing up day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. It's about sticking to your routine when things get tough, when nobody's watching, and when the rewards don't come immediately. I want you to think about it like this. Discipline is the foundation. It's the root of everything great. If you don't have discipline, you can't build anything meaningful. Without discipline, you can't achieve your dreams, you can't fulfill your potential, and you can't lead others. Discipline is the glue that holds everything together. It's what you rely on when motivation fades. You think motivation is going to be there every time you need it? Huh? No, let me tell you something. Motivation is fleeting. It's like a wave that crashes on the shore. One moment it's there, the next it's gone. But discipline doesn't leave. Discipline stays. It's the thing that pushes you to keep moving when your body is tired, when you're exhausted, when you've been knocked down 100 times. Discipline gets you out of bed when you don't feel like getting up. Discipline makes you keep working even when the finish line seems far away. You want to know the secret to success? You want to know what sets the winners apart from everyone else? It's discipline. You do what's necessary, not what's easy. The discipline is the foundation of success. Let me break it down for you. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. We all have dreams. We all have visions. We all want something bigger and better for our lives. But dreams alone don't get the job done. It's the work you put in day after day that makes those dreams a reality. Let's take a look at some of the most successful people in history. People like Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and so many others. What sets them apart? Talent? Maybe. Luck? Possibly. But there's one thing they all have in common: discipline. Think about Michael Jordan. This man was known for his incredible work ethic. He didn't just show up on the court and expect things to happen. No, Michael Jordan was the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. He practiced relentlessly, even when he was already the best player in the world. He didn't rest on his laurels. He didn't take it easy. He worked harder than everyone else, day in and day out. You think talent alone got him those 6 NBA championships? No, it was discipline. He made a choice every single day to put in the work. Now, I know what you're thinking. But I'm not Michael Jordan, I'm not Oprah, I'm not Denzel Washington. How am I supposed to have that kind of discipline? I'm going to tell you something, and you better listen. Discipline isn't reserved for the elite. It's for anyone who's willing to put in the work. You don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the most talented, but you do have to be disciplined. If you're disciplined, you'll beat out the competition every time. The discipline in adversity? Here's the real test of discipline. What do you do when life gets hard? It's easy to be disciplined when things are going well. It's easy to show up when the sun is shining and everything's going your way. But when life hits you with adversity, that's when your discipline is truly tested. How do you react when the chips are down? How do you respond when things aren't going as planned? Do you give up? Do you quit? Or do you keep pushing through? Listen, there will be times when you feel like throwing in the towel. There will be moments when everything seems impossible. But here's where the rubber meets the road. Discipline is the muscle you rely on when life tries to break you down. I've been there. You've been there. We all have. You hit a wall, you face a setback, and you feel like giving up. But that's when discipline comes in. It's the voice in your head that says, this is hard, but I'm not quitting. I'm not backing down. I'm going to keep pushing even when it feels like I can't go any further. When life knocks you down, discipline is the thing that helps you get back up. It's the thing that pushes you forward when your body wants to quit. It's the power that gets you to the other side. The discipline and sacrifice. Discipline isn't free. It requires sacrifice. You can't expect to achieve greatness without paying the price. Let me tell you something. Success requires sacrifice. You want something? You've got to give something up. You want to get to the top? You've got to be willing to give up the things that don't serve you. You've got to give up the distractions, the time wasters, the habits that keep you stuck in the same place. You want to be successful? Get rid of the things that hold you back. Cut out the excuses, cut out the bad habits, cut out the negativity. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. But success is built on sacrifice. And I'm not just talking about giving up your time. I'm talking about your energy, your focus, your comfort zone. You have to be willing to do things that make you uncomfortable. You've got to push yourself beyond your limits. That's the sacrifice. Think about it. What are you willing to give up to reach your dreams? What are you willing to sacrifice for your future? If you're not willing to make those sacrifices, then you can't expect the rewards. Success doesn't come without paying the price. The discipline in relationships and leadership. Discipline isn't just about personal achievement. It's about how you show up for the people in your life. It's about how you treat your family, your friends, your coworkers. You can't be a leader if you're not disciplined in your relationships. Leadership begins with discipline. If you want to be a great leader, you've got to be disciplined in how you show up for others. You've got to be disciplined in how you communicate, how you listen, how you support. Leadership isn't just about telling people what to do. It's about setting an example. As a leader, your actions speak louder than your words. If you're disciplined in your work, in your relationships, in your character, others will follow your lead. And let me tell you, discipline in leadership isn't just about getting results. It's about setting a standard for excellence. When you lead with discipline, you inspire those around you to rise to the occasion. The discipline is freedom. Let me tell you something I want you to remember. Discipline is freedom. Now, I know that sounds contradictory. You're thinking, how can discipline give me freedom? Well, let me explain. Discipline might seem restrictive at first. It might feel like you're giving up a lot of things. But what you're really doing is creating the freedom to live your life the way you want. You're building the kind of life that allows you to do what you love, to enjoy success, and to have the freedom to make your own choices. When you're disciplined, you're in control of your life. You make decisions based on what's best for your future, not on what feels good in the moment. That's true freedom. You want to be free? You want to be in control of your destiny? Master discipline. So here's the bottom line. Discipline is what will take you from where you are right now to where you want to be. It's the thing that will get you out of your comfort zone and push you to achieve greatness. It's not going to be easy. It's going to require hard work. It's going to require sacrifice. But the rewards are worth it, because when you master discipline, you'll see that the sky's the limit. So make a choice today. Choose discipline. Choose consistency. Choose to show up, even when you don't feel like it. And remember, your future is built on the decisions you make today. If you would like to hear more motivational videos, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get more motivational videos daily. If this message resonated with you and you're ready to take your discipline to the next level, I encourage you to take action. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you can receive more motivational content delivered straight to you every single day. By subscribing, you're not just staying connected to more powerful messages, but you're also committing to your own growth, your own success. Let's keep this journey going together. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.